Viviane Oberhand is a tremendously effective leader and facilitator of this process. She's immensely knowledgeable. She's immensely experienced. I mean, really, she's embodied with that which she's teaching. I also had, the evidence on a physical level of what can happen by having watched my wife's experience of going through this a month previous to mine. She was in constant pain. She could barely speak without crying. From physical pain and discomfort, she couldn't sleep. There was no doctor that could offer her any solution for it. The best they were doing was offering her theories and, well, try this medication, try that, and see what happens. And after the first day of this process, she was out of pain and she slept. And it got better ever since then. And here we are a month later, and she's stronger still even than she was then. So it seems not to be just a quick high that you get, feeling good and groovy at the end of a training, and then suddenly, you fall back to where you were. This is maintained, and that's amazingly impressive to me. Mm-hmm. So I wanted a piece of that. What you learn in this weekend is what is already inside you, but it's been covered over by so many layers of emotional, pain and distress and failure and beliefs about oneself and just the way we've shut ourselves down, which ultimately, I can tell you this as a medical professional, which is what I am and have been for 35 years, that takes its toll on the physical body sooner or later. Almost all illness that I see in my practice, I'm an acupuncturist, virtually every patient who comes to me, even with physical symptoms, I find that invariably the cause of those physical symptoms is largely coming from non-physical causes, from the mind, from the emotions, from the spirit being shut down over a long period of time. And until those levels are addressed, those symptoms are going to persist and get worse over time. And those issues are addressed very well in this program. You get an opportunity in this work to really review your life in great detail and see what is the origin of the pain. What is the origin of the limiting beliefs that you've come to see as fact, as true? And what is the lesson there to be learned? And then to be free of it, but still glean the wisdom of your life experience. That's powerful. That's immensely powerful. And when people walk away with that, they walk away empowered. They walk away educated by their own life experience. Good, bad, and whatever it was. You learn how to be grateful for it all, and how to use that treasure chest ultimately to enlarge and empower yourself. It didn't happen by accident, folks. There's purpose to all of it, and when you get aligned with that purpose, then you're on track, and then there's momentum, and then your life has meaning, purpose, direction. And if you fall off track, you know how to get back on. Because we're all going to fall off track. Right. Okay? It happens, but you know how to get back on, how to right yourself and get back on the train, so to speak.
Beautiful.
Love it. Thank you.